I hope you are all doing well, and I'm looking forward to seeing you to meet again. I don't know if you have any suggestions, you can always write to me. And I also don't know if you have come to hand some material. Today would be good to have a bolster or something alike and one block. So please close your eyes and just come into your seat, finding an upright position, finding a good connection to the earth. Observing your breathing and trying to get into a long, deep rhythm. And then just take some moments to imagine your connection to the earth, the direct touch of your perineum area to the ground. Maybe with your breath you can also get as deep as to your pelvic floor, which is Mula Bandha, this connection to the earth. And maybe feeling the whole area of the perineum, genitals, anus, breathing with you. Your breath can always sound if you wish. It can be ujjayi if you are familiar to. And of course, trying to move the belly with your breathing. Let your hands just be on your lap, maybe with your hands up towards the ceiling, the sky. Trying to put your attention into this root area, which is Muladhara chakra, which is your personal, individual source. It's where you come from. It's what you are. So just try to connect to that. And then take your arms up with an inhale over the sides. And just over the sides, exhale. And then take your hands together again and let's chant one Om together. Take your head first down and then open your eyes very softly, slowly. And then release your hands and let your gaze being downward still until you see more or less clearly, and then take the head up. Try to stay relaxed in your eyes and your gaze. And then just come to a down dog. Find your hands and your feet on the floor. And just stay here, breathing again. Try to come into that Mula Bandh, Mula root area, down to the bottom of your pelvic floor. And also see if you can find like a sensation of filling your container of the pelvis up, filling your whole upper body with breath, with life energy, with source. Just to see the several dimensions of your whole body working together, filling up, maybe like a bird, getting big and moving the feathers like a balloon. Or like a display of a peacock feathering, maybe. So you could also try to expand from your spine to the sides. And then from here come into a high plank and hold plank, and try to go on with that idea of expanding from the spine. Maybe you take the back side of the spine and you push it a little bit away from the floor so that you feel your belly, you feel your legs, and imagine just an expansion, a broadening of your midline to the sides. And with that, a full filling of your whole body by taking everything that is offered, connecting with your source. And then lift your head and see if you can just take the gaze to the front and see if that's a difference in your spine. And then just come down with your knees wide and relax in a child's position. Maybe you want to turn your hands up and move the fingers a little bit. Just stay here, breathing, letting go, relaxing. From here, come up to all fours and into a plank again, high plank. Once more, first push your shoulder blades away to widening in the back, and then take your head to the front. Hold and widen like a fluffy, puffy feeling in your belly and your back. Like a bird getting big. Breathing here. And then very slowly push a little bit forward, stay on the balls of your toes, and try to come into an up dog. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Try to hold your legs here firmly and breathe. And then once more, let your knees sink down and just push seat back. Maybe you feel your wrists, maybe you have to take them towards your feet and move them a little bit. Just relaxing here, your belly, your pelvic floor, to the ground. Plugging into the earth. And then slowly coming up into down dog again. And from down dog, just transition into up dog. Maybe here you notice that your hands and feet have to move a little bit so that you don't have to replace them when coming to Urdhva Svanasana and pushing back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just breathing here, and maybe you feel the expansion of your spine when pushing back and up, and you feel the filling of the container of your low belly, of your pelvis when pushing forward. Just going back and forward, breathing, feeling yourself strong and big in a positive sense, filled with prana, with life energy. And then again, let your knees come down and stay with your hips over your knees and just come to the front with your arms long, maybe fronted, forehead to the ground. Breathing here. Expanding from the spine to the ribs. Also exhaling anytime through the mouth. Stretching the shoulders. And then slowly coming back once more into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. And once more into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. And now in up dog, maybe you roll over your toes, or you put one foot after the other into a flat position, and then look straight to the front and try to roll back over your toes, or placing one foot after the other. And from here, just walk your feet to the front and stay in a forward bend. Relax the head, shake a little bit. Take your hands to your feet and just stay a little while to feel your legs here, to feel sit bones getting a bit higher even. And then just roll up maybe your hands along your body, coming all up to the head and over. And then stay here. Just breathe. And one more inhale. Makes you long, and exhaling over the sides and hands to the heart. And once more, inhale up. Exhale over sides and hands to the heart. And inhale. And exhale. And And last time, inhale. Exhale to Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, walk your feet back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, foot to the front of your mat. Inhale, come in a bend, front knee, and exhale, stretch. And twice more. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, look. And exhale. And place your hands again back to down dog. Take one up dog from here into a wave, and then maybe flatten feet and look to the front, to the future. And then maybe rolling over toes or placing one foot after the other, and take your walk to your hands. Stay in forward bend if you want. Take your hands underneath your feet to connect here, to feel maybe this energy now coming up in the whole body. And once again, releasing your hands and coming up all over the body to stretch. And over sides, taking hands to the heart. Twice more. Inhale up. Exhale. And whenever you want, through the mouth. Maybe yawning or making sounds, sighing. And stay for a little while. And one more inhale up. Exhale into Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, walk back, down dog. Left leg up with an inhale. Place the foot with an exhale. Stay here. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, stretch. Inhale once more. Try to be wide in your spine at any time. Like this feeling of fluffiness or popping up, but in a good sense. It's like aufplustern in German. And then placing your hands, take down dog, inhale into up dog, and push back to down. And walk your feet to your hands, stay in Uttanasana, and roll up. Now you need your block handy, and just stretch up again. Inhale, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha half forward bend, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take left leg back to the end of the mat. Take your block for your right hand, turn left foot out like in second warrior, and try to touch your arm with your front knee. Take other hand to the hip and up the arm. Roll shoulders And try to expand your spine to the back. It's like in plank when you push a little bit front side to the back side. And then take your arm all over, stretch your line, your ribs from the fingers to the edge of the foot. Inhale once more, and exhaling, take the block away. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank, rolling over to up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Take left leg high and to the front. Place your block for your left hand and turn right foot out to the second warrior. And again, first hand on your hip, then to the ceiling. Try to roll shoulders up, fill your whole upper body from the pelvis, from the perineum, from the root, and over your ear. Stretch. And stretch from foot to fingers. Stay here. Parshvakonasana. And come back, block away, push back, down dog. Stay for 2 breaths here to get a little softer in your shoulders, in your armpits, moving your hands, maybe shaking out one hand at a time. Maybe shaking the head and doing a little lion's breath with your tongue out, whatever releases a little bit of tension. And then from here, inhale, over plank into Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, back to down dog. Walk forward. Inhale into Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to the sides and up. Exhale, hands to the sides and to the heart. And stay. Just for some breaths, feel your feet connected with the earth now. Connection through the legs to the pelvis. And inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, left leg back again. Take the block, this time on the outside of the front foot, and take the back foot a little bit into first warrior position. And then stretch front leg, take your left hand onto the block, right hand on the hip, and try to open up your body. Try to open up to fill up your body from the source, from the pelvic floor, through the belly. Try to stretch your arm out in reverted triangle, Trikonasana. And breathe here. Maybe the gaze can come until your fingertips. Try to open up and expand from the spine. And then release down. Take block away. Push back. Down dog. Come to up dog. And push back again. Left leg rises. Take to the front. The block to the outside. And back foot a little closer into first warrior. And then stretch front leg. Take right hand over cross to the block. And then from your source, try to fill everything up and turn into Trikonasana, Parivrtta, Trikonasana. Try to feel your spine expand. It's like in plank when you push away from the floor, trying to expand the whole backside, trying to fill you up with prana. And then one inhale here, exhale, bend front knee, push back, relax in down dog by doing any movements that come up, shaking a little bit out, complaining, sighing, whatever. And then from here, just come to your knees and take your bolster if you have, or you could also take 2 blocks. It's not so cozy. Let's see if you can find something to place your whole upper body onto, so that you can relax this container of prana, which you try to fill up from the root, from Muladhara, the energy of your origins, of your sources, which came into this world with you and are always there to plug back in. You can also, of course, stretch your legs out if your back feels okay with that. And just breathe into all dimensions, all sides of your body. Like a bird getting proud and maybe feeling spring, showing everything what it's got. And then slowly just planting your feet again and just rolling off the bolster, coming over side to standing on your feet on the front of the mat. And with your inhale, just take your right leg up and try to grab right foot with your hand, just this. Try to hold here with the tension of your arm. Of course, your arm is quite busy, but try to get upright and try to expand your spine here. And then roll a little bit in so that you bend front leg and try, show this from the side, and try to get into a stretch of this leg. And of course it doesn't have to be stretched, but if you stretch, really go through the whole leg and don't just push through the knee. Try to hold here, not to look around too much. Focus your gaze, try to expand from the back, try to fill from the source, and relax. Take your hands to your knees and just move the spine however it comes, breathing, circling. And then with an inhale, come on to your right, right leg. And try to grab foot. Just hold here to get straight. A lot of tension on your arm, on your shoulder, that's for sure. Try to relax a little more. And then I shoot from the side. Again, you curl a little bit in, and then you pluster auf. Plaster, no, it's not plaster. Fluffing up like a bird, being happy, showing everything he's got, or she, or it. Just puffing up from the inside, from the spine, from the middle, holding here. And slowly come down once more. A little moving here on the feet, rolling the knees if they are okay. Just breathing, shaking the head and moving a little bit the jaw from side to side. No tensions wanted. And then just come down again to your down dog. Stay here while I'm looking for music. Breathing in down dog from your pelvic floor, from your source into the whole dimension of your body. From your down dog, take left leg up in the sky. With an exhale, foot to the front. Come up into runner's lunge or first warrior variation. Hold here. Both hands and push front leg a little bit to the side. Come down with your knee and up with your arms. Come down and take left hand underneath your left foot. Place right hand and stretch back leg. Look if you can hold the head to the front more or less. Look if you can expand from the midline, from your spine. And then place back foot like in second warrior. Release the hands and come up into second warrior. On your sticky mat is better than a wooden floor. And inhale a little bit up. And exhale, turn around, place hands, go through a vinyasa, which is down looking dog and up looking dog. Back. Breathe here, 2 rounds. Relax shoulders. And lift right leg. Foot to the front. Place back foot to the side. Come into go from the back, we go from behind now, it seems. And to stay here in second warrior, breathing, getting low. And then we go the other way around, turn to the front, place knee down, open up front foot, place right hand underneath front leg and stretch back leg. See if you can lift the head to the front and expand from the spine and fill yourself up like the bird. Down, take foot a little more in, inhale up, and exhale. Come on to your toes here, and inhale up. First warrior variation, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Come to the front with your back leg. Exhale in Uttanasana, and inhale, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale to the sides and up. Exhale, oversize to the heart. Once more. Maybe you're going to take the block for support and to stay here, connecting to the earth. And from here just walk to one foot and lean on that leg, take other arm overhead. And come back to center. Boat position. And anytime, just get here to lie on your backs, making yourself comfortable for your Shavasana. Letting your feet fall aside, your hands open up. Taking time to really settle in settle down into the earth, and like a full sensation of this source, try to let it spread in through all the cells now, not only from the root up, but through the whole skin if you want. Try to breathe in this source, earth, root energy. And like always, please stay as long as you can in your Shavasana to really settle all these movements, all these sensations in your cells. And I say goodbye with a Om for you. Om.